The timing on that. Who was that lady? Okay, I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a minute, why do the emotes that have like the bandana match Frog? It's like the green and green. It's like we were meant to be. Hey guys, welcome back in. Happy Friday. Hello. It is Flannel Friday. I have my flannel behind me just because it's so stinking hot in this room. Wolf. Ancient hi, Tess hi, Wolf. You're off. That means I actually know. I know the signals now. This means you're off, you're free, you're hanging out with us. It is Spore Day. It is true. You couldn't have picked a better day to be. Well, Fridays are always fun and fabulous, but I'm super excited that you get to be here for this. I know, Mikalu, it's going to be so good. Wolf, happy Flannel Friday. Thank you for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community. How have you guys been? How was your Friday? Charles, hi too. I see Anon with these gifted subs as well. And I also think I saw, hold on, I gotta go a little bit further back. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Neem, welcome back in. Silent Midnight, welcome in. Thank you. Tyler, I see AJ, hello. All right, hold on. Bookworm, yeah, my voice is recovered. I've got 2 cough drops left in case of emergency. Donk, hi. Maximus. Spore brings me back to way back in the day with my buddy. Ferocious. You're like, I'm never gonna let you forget this name. You're never gonna mess this up again. Holy cow. Ferocious, right off the rip with 10 more gifted subs. You guys, these scam trams are flying off the charts. Classy, welcome back in as well. Ferocious, thank you. Bacon Lover, I see too. Tyler, I saw. London, hi. I'm assuming you have your overalls and your flannels. Either will work. This is community attire for today. Alex G, I see too. Ancient, I saw. Handsome, it is Spore Day. I'm so excited. I did log into everything, but I wasn't able to make an account. Well, I made an account with EA. Like, so I think I already had an account, but I made an extra account, but it would not combine with the game itself. So we're going accountless. Hopefully I'm not locked out of a bunch of stuff from it. It did try to tell me that there's limited options, but to Bleak, hi too. AU, welcome back in. I saw Classy. Mamat, hi. Stigma too. I see Mamat. Toastitudes here. Yord, hi. Kloomy, hi too. I do want to hear about all of the experiences and how many of you guys played this. My buddy Jamie was excited about it being released and kept it pumped up. Okay, wait. When did this game originally come out? Cameron, hi, and anybody that's gotten a gifted sub from Wolf, Anon, Ferocious, I hope you give them a big thank you. It is not Fluid Friday. We are not, yes, grab your liquids, please. That is so cool though, and I kept pumping it up. I never heard of this game. I never tried this game. I don't know where this game came from. I have no information about it. Shadow Hunter with the 2,500 bits for spare cough drops. I know you want to make sure that I don't end up having too many. No, this is a good thing because if I have a whole bag of them, you know I'm gonna OD. That's gonna be my death. I OD on cough drops. You know it would happen, Hunter. Hunter, thank you so much for 25 gifted subs, or 2,500 emotes. I'm sorry, hold on. Hey guys, welcome back in. Happy Friday. My brain is not here, but I am, so we'll see how the rest of this goes. Yeah, the 2,500 bits. Functional mute, welcome back in. I needed a little calibration, yeah. I remember playing Spore for a little while many years ago. Voices of Heroes. I would love, if you guys can find a way to log into your accounts, if you guys have pictures of it from the past, I want to see what your creatures looked like. I want to see all the characters, the creatures, all of it. And Anon, thank you for the gifted sub to Voice of Heroes too. Kalumi, I see. I played this game with my sister when we were little. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised because this seems like a game that my dad would have been all over. I think I'll use the community creatures if I logged in. The community creatures if I logged in. What is the community creatures? See, that's the thing is I don't still have, like, I wasn't able to create an account, but I guess is this something that you can play with your whole community? Maximus, I'm excited to see what creature you evolve. So I'm trying to create a Dawnberry. If you guys have played Final Fantasy VII, then you will know what I'm referring to, but it's a cursed Dawnberry. You can never have too many cough drops. Trust me. How does one overdose on cough drops? Technically, you're not supposed to have that many, but also Pokey, welcome in. I saw Pokey Lifewell's high, Last Revenant as well. I never played it. I only heard a few years ago when someone mentioned that they played it. I don't even know what it looks like. I didn't even realize how hype it was until half of you guys saw the reaction with the Steam library. And then when I was talking to Jess, and Jess was like, I loved Spore. I never knew that this was even a game. Wrongful Carrot, it's a classic, like before 2010. We're talking like Fable days then. Okay, Kaladin, welcome in, and London with 1,000 bits. Flannels and overalls accounted for. That's what I like to see. Sarushi, welcome in, and anybody that got gifted a sub, guys, welcome, 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 welcome to Rivendell. I never played Spore before, so this is going to be an interesting stream. Thus, I want you to get it so you can create a character. It's actually pretty cheap. I think it's like $3.99 on Steam. Jay Mako, hi. I loved your reel. Picked me up today seeing the damn Blue Jay. Thanks for being you. Maka, thank you so much for the kind words. And actually, that was the fantastic creation by our very own Zen. He whipped that together so fast, so quick, and it is awesome. It kind of summarized the entire event if you guys have not seen that. I don't often post shorts, especially when it comes to like game content, but that Blue Jay situation, I feel like that was it was definitely not the moment I snapped, but it might have been, I don't know, it could have been the straw that broke the camel's back. I feel like after that, I was never the same. $3.99 is cheap, but I just got Witcher 3 for $4.99 during the Steam summer sale. Reggie, hi too. Hold on, I never knew it was a thing, but there is a dosage on cough drops. Yeah, I don't think I have the bag anymore, but it does tell you how many you're supposed to have. But I think it's kind of like, okay, I was not the only, I know some of you guys were ODing on the Flintstone gummies when we were kids too, all right? I know, I was just peeing out all the extra vitamins, but they were so good. Also, Anon with the gifted sub to Leprechaun, Render, you who know, you know it, say it, welcome back into. It does have a serving size, it does. Also, Slaying It, hi as well. Beef Spider, hi, Beefy Spider. There's too many games I want to play on sale right now. It's overwhelming. Honestly, I did not have this issue. My wish list was kind of sparse. I'll actually share it with you guys here in a second because I do want to take you guys over to the Steam page to share with you guys the trailer, because the trailer for Spore on Steam is what sold me on this playthrough, but also it just was, I don't know what it's the voiceover. It was such a well put together trailer. So we can do a little Steam peruse, but I'm not taking you guys to the hidden section, so don't even ask. There's been a couple editions recently. Chris, no, wait, the other Chris. I'm pretty sure that I played Spore when it came out, but not since then. All I remember is all you could do, is that you make creatures that look like wee-wees. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. Alexandria, welcome in, by the way. All right, that makes sense. I watched a reel earlier. And it was like the experience of playing split fiction with your significant other, and like the girl drew this beautiful heart and the guy had drawn a full, like he went straight for the PP. Clouded, she was trying to draw this beautiful heart. Clouded, welcome in. Thank you so much for 2 months, by the way. 2 months with this awesome community. Clouded, I'm so glad you found this community and have become a part of it and have just enjoyed everything that you've seen, hopefully. Except for Final Fantasy, wait. Final Fantasy 14? Hold on, I gotta go down. I think I misread this. Team Money, I always wanted this game, but I never had a PC, so I couldn't play it growing up. That's the thing, is we had our family computer, so I'm really shocked this isn't something we played. Jakester, thank you for an entire year and also resubbing 6 months in advance. I tend to be more of a lurker, but here's to another year. Yeah, I would say you tend to be more of a lurker. Absolutely. Jakester, thank you so much though for an entire year, and I'm glad that you're just enjoying the content enough. And I know I like to give the lurky turkeys a little bit of crap, but you guys are the backbone of this. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Jakester, Anon with all of these gifted subs. Although we also have another rogue Anon running around, and I'm concerned. I don't know if they're gonna be at play today. Which one's which? Who's who? That's the problem with Anon. Anon is many, Anon is all. I never played it, but my older brother loved Spore back when it came out, so this is gonna be a nostalgia trip. And that's kind of what I'm going for, so especially on these Fridays, happy Taco Bell weekend, I have to decide if I want pizza or Taco Bell tonight. I didn't get it last night. I ended up making a sandwich and going to bed. I passed out real quick. Look, there's nothing like some pre-bedtime BG3 to make you fall asleep and have a good night's rest. But my idea behind this is like, I don't think we're gonna like keep playing this, but we might pick it up here and there and just kind of try more games. I think that there are so many games out there on my Steam wish list that I'm never going to have a dedicated time to play the full thing. So I thought at a minimum, I can at least start them with you guys, try them. And if it's something we want to keep in the rotation, then we kind of like talk about it as a community. And if not, you know, it's something that I can finish in my free time and yeah, just dabble a little bit more. I think I've been so strict on like finishing everything I start. And I think that with that in mind, it just is going to be decades. And I don't know, dabble and then decide. Bacon lover. I was so sad I didn't get a picture of Taco Bell. Okay. I'll do Taco Bell tonight and I'll put a picture. I will do Taco Bell tonight. I think Taco Bell sounds better than pizza for me right now. Wait, also Katana. Is it Katana? Welcome in as well. Happy Friday. And also Gex. Gex with the Prime sub. Thank you for the Prime sub for the first time too. I'm glad to see you're already enjoying your time here. Thank you for the support. Spore is fun. Let's go. Also, Reggie, I got Spore for my son and I, day one, very mad scientist creativity stuff. It might be in a box still, but it's in the storage room. The eyes that you use for that make me fear for the status of your storage room. Like, how bad are we talking about here, Reggie? Also, Gex, I found your channel via your Final Fantasy X YouTube videos, and I had a blast watching. Wait, thank you for coming over to the live side. My community knows the spiel. But that's because I feel like the YouTube community, you guys get a different experience. Clouded. And also there's a lot of crazy bananas that come from YouTube. But I do like to set your expectations up that it is a wild trip over here. It is different content over here. So the channel you found, I pre-record in my free time. And then we also stream 4 days a week doing something different, something random. But it is an absolute family over here. As you can tell by Clouded trying to indoctrinate 10 more people into the community, emphasis on community, not cult. Clouded, thank you so much for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community, the cult community.
But this mother
candidate
anything to defend her young family.
Stigma, the crazy YouTube bananas. I swear YouTube brings over some of the biggest troll biscuits. Rolby, candidate. I can't even be mad at you guys because I'm trying to say like Fridays y'all can be bananas, but you guys make every day crazy. It's Gomez, welcome in. It is truly a cult over here. Rolby, it's the cult of 13. Rolby, thank you for 13 more gifted subs. Candidate with 5 gifted subs. You are banned for the rest of the month. Candidate, okay, unless, no, there's no unless, there's nothing. Unless this chair is left alone, you don't have any more room to wiggle, okay? Not spoiling Casta, but chapter 30 of Grace, yeah. No, I was just as stressed out when I read that originally. It almost, I wouldn't say it ruined it for me as a kid, but definitely when I reread it a lot as a child, I didn't always finish it. You know what, actually, now that this actually makes complete sense, there's a good chance that Graceling might be the reason why I stopped reading endings for novels. Remember how I told you guys, like, I used to not read the endings of novels because I just didn't want the story to be over? It could have something to do with that. Wolfen. Guys, there's a psychological trigger there. I think that's it. Yeah, no, seriously, I would stop. I wouldn't finish them. Wolfen, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. Rolby with 13, being an absolute troll biscuit on a Friday. Candidate with 3, because Clouded did 10. I thought it was 5, and now I realize I went back and it's 3 because you're a troll biscuit. Yep. Can't expect different. Frankie Boy and Scots, guys, thank you for the follows and welcome in. And I also saw somebody ask, Nearer, by the way, have you played Amari? I have not. Okay, we could just dive straight into me opening up the Steam and I could show you guys. I own Amari, but I haven't played it. No, Mimic. See, I've got to get into something because you guys are going to keep doing this. Definitely a cult. Robbie. Mimic. Mimic with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. You guys are killing me softly with subs. Inti, welcome back. And Josh, I don't read the endings of novels because I don't know how to read. What? So then you don't read the beginning either? Alex, I'm not showing you guys my steamy... Stink. Stunk. Alex, I thought you were going to be gone for 4 weeks. Was this a fake out? Sean, I saw show me the glorious Steam library. It is quite glorious, I will say. But I do have to preface with the only things that are showing in my Steam library are games I have yet to play right now. We need to start taking bets on how many gifted subs it will take. Wait, it takes each stream before I cry? Is that what it said? Before Casta does happy tears? Clouded. Pre did willingly join the cult. You did, Pre. I love the berry. I actually need to rechange it. It was a meme that... Cloud, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. It was a meme that I called it Castavert just because that emote has been something that is the embodiment of him. Every time I send him any edit, I'll send him basically the gif of that. But I need to rename it because that is the most, it's the most like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta lurk. Clouded, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. What is up with you guys today? It is Friday and you guys, I feel like I'll get to the weekend and you're like, we're crazy. No more rules. We're breaking free. We can do whatever we want. It's the sun's out, guns out, skies out, thighs out. What did you guys say? Did you guys say sun's out, buns out? Was that it? It's the fluid Friday craziness. That do be the Friday funsies. It's the Friday funsies. Leonard, hi. It's your Steam library. Of course it's glorious. Or should we say Castalicious? Could be Castalicious. That is a good way to describe it. I have the Goblin Emperor lined up in my my real list. I have not seen this. The Goblin Emperor. Are we talking about David Bowie here? Like what is this book about? That's the thing. Games you have yet to play, which we can gaslight you into playing. Do you guys think you can successfully gaslight me into playing a game? Do you guys think you can convince me to play something? Do you think you have any sway in this community, in this channel? Do you think... The babe with the power. Power of voodoo. Who do you do? You remind me of the babe. Bookworm. It's a nice chill fantasy. I'll have to look into this one because I haven't heard of it at all. Alex. No, I'm not crying today. I haven't even hydrated enough today. I'm not even hydrated well enough. You guys y'all never convince me to play anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You never do. What do you mean? The Friday I have zoomies because I napped to be able to watch the whole stream. No way. You're actually going to stay up for the whole stream. Wait, not enough. Alex, work starts. I gotta do this. Ready? I love these overalls because you can literally just pull the straps back to like, work travel starts on Monday. Oh, so this is the last weekend while you're packing. Is this something that your job makes you be gone for like a long periods of time too? Because we have another person in the community like that. They'll come back here and there and then they're often out and then back again and stuff. But well, I hope you have a safe trip when you do go. But that means we get you for one more day too on Sunday, right? Because you won't be officially gone, but maybe you have to nappy. Need to do the Tex Murphy series, future PI noir style FMV puzzle game from the 90s. I have not heard of this at all. I don't know if this one is actually on the suggestions. Fosty, thank you for the follow. Guys, all jokes aside, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I always say it is absolutely my favorite way that you guys support me in the channel because it just gives back to other people in the community, traps them, but it also is just, I don't know, it's just such a generous thing to do, to give to other people as well. Also, Ardby, is it Ardby? Welcome in. Runway. 51 months. Oh, 51. Where you at? Area 51 in the Air Force. Runway. Thank you for 51 months of continual support. That is wild. That's crazy. We're growing old. We're all growing old. I mean, we're all growing old, but it's actually a privilege to get to grow old with you guys. I know it's cheesy, but it's true. I'm not trapped. I just refuse to look for an exit. You're like, I'm not stuck here because I don't actually look to leave here. Overzealous. Thank you for 21 months of continual support too. Thank you. Ryan, hi. Why, hello, Casted family. I just wanted to say that I am so happy that I've been here for 21 months. It also feels like, for some of you guys, it feels like it was just yesterday y'all joined, and yet I feel like at the same time you guys have been here for forever. It's your birthday on Sunday, Ross. We have so many March birthdays. You'll have to remind us when you pop in. Gart with the hydrate too. Overzealous. Truly. I just want to say that I'm happy to have been here for 21 months. It's been the happiest 21 months I've had in a long time. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the friendship. Thank you for everything. Giving you a place to drink on the couch. Is that what you mean? Overzealous was unhinged the other day on the couch. I mean, this was probably like weeks ago now at this point, but Overzealous on stream is different than Overzealous in the couch. And I don't even hate it. Overzealous, thank you for 21 months, truly. Do you like to game? I'm new. No, I actually just talk the whole time. No, I do. It is definitely a primary, like pretty much all the content I do is gaming. Yeah, it's either here or on YouTube as well. If you want something that's more gaming focused, that is going to be my Let's Play channel. But over here, we're a community. We hang out for a little bit and then we hop into different types of games. Currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. How'd you find the channel? You said you're new. Shadowhunter with the 300 bits too. How am I this far behind? How? It's 2 minutes. Noria Kai. Wait, let me do the hydrate. London with the gifted sub to Jink, by the way. I despise gaming. We don't do a single bit of gaming here. Blue Bear, 90% yapping, 10% gaming. Okay, but I make up for it by doing longer gaming segments. I will say that my Baldur's Gate playthrough probably could have been done by now if I didn't talk as much. Square Gaming, for reals. I don't only play Squaresoft games, guys. It's not just Square games here. K9! Wait, I missed you. Wait, were you not here yesterday? I know you said you've been lurking a lot, but I feel like you weren't here yesterday, so I'm so happy to have you here today. Does streamer always yap this much? Psycho Cavill too. Hi, Drash Eye. All the yeah, just yapping, just chit-chatting. That's all. The vibes in the couch is awesome. I'm really glad that I joined a few sessions ago. Yeah, Beefy, because I know like you had popped in a little bit newer and you hadn't hung out there. And that goes for anyone. If you guys see people on the couch, it is open. Like you guys are welcome to like hop in for different games and stuff like that. You might see the same people constantly on the couch, but I promise they don't bite. They might just get you stuck into a gaming with Marvel Rivals or Outlast Trials, something like that. Side effects do include not being able to escape. I had to have streams on multiple tabs in the background on mute. Oh, it was a busy day then. To Harry, hi. You don't take long to complete games. You are thorough, as one should be. To Harry, thank you. I appreciate that. You give me too much credit. Handsome, even if you talked half as much, you still wouldn't be done with BG3. I'd be done with Act 2. I think I'd be done with Act 2. But you guys said Act 3 is going to end up being probably twice the length that it took me to get to where I am now. Yeah, DC, welcome back in. And also Shadowhunter with the 300 bits. From 30 minutes ago, this is how far behind I am. You reunited Arabella with her parents. I was doing the child a favor. She said she couldn't believe it, so I needed to make sure that she could see the bodies. If there's disbelief, I'm here to help her. Now that you finished Chrono Trigger, how high would you say it ranks on your favorite game list? Why do you guys do this to me? Why must you extract a favorite? Why must I compare any game? I have love and room in my heart for them all. Ugh. Shadowhunter, that's so cruel. That's so cruel. Chocobo Moon, you followed for the first time yesterday too. Wait, you must have not been here. Did you follow from YouTube and then come over here for the first time today? Because I know I saw you followed yesterday and I think I said hi. But thank you so much and welcome in. You said you came from YouTube. Which game? Monzer, hi. The best thing in the couch is when I play Pon Pon to troll you. I would disagree, but we'll agree to disagree. Act 3 is the largest act by far. I'm really loving Act 2 though. I've got to say that there's something really addicting about the environment and everything. And even last episode, the crazy stuff in the House of Healing, I still liked it. That says a lot about me, which is bad, but yeah. Freak Hazel, hi. Why not for what? Hi there, Maggie. How are you doing? I see you chose wisely. You will love Spore so much. Also still waiting for the OG Resi 2 and Silent Hill 4. What makes you think I'll play either? Why? What? That'd be crazy. Sapphire, welcome in too. Hello everyone, I'm new here. Get him, guys, get Sapphire. I just discovered your stream like a week ago, like this week. Did you find me through Baldur's Gate 3 then, I would assume? That says a lot about the type of games you love. I hope you enjoy your time here in the community. Thank you for taking a chance on the stream, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Jay, Lucas, guys, thank you for the follows. Metal Gear, you are hosting a sleepover and you can invite any Final Fantasy character. Who would you pick? Gipple. Yeah. Actually, honestly, I feel like a chocobo would be really comfy to cuddle. So it's stuck between... no, not Gipple, not... That's a really hard choice. Also, I feel like Aerith would have a really fun sleepover. I feel like if we're talking like a girly pop sleepover, Aerith and I would have so much, we would talk about everything and nothing, and it would just be a good time. It depends on what type of sleepover we're talking about here. Are we talking about like adult sleepover or kid sleepover? Sub-Zero Iron, guys, thank you for the follows. The chocobo would definitely smell awful. I would worry about like it going to the bathroom inside my house. I wouldn't be really happy with that. I didn't end up watching Reacher. I streamed too long, and so I knew I made a sandwich and then I went to bed because I knew if I started the show I was gonna fall asleep during it. Capybara, the capybaras over chocobos. Ooh, I don't know if I can agree with this one. I do love a good capybara, but yeah, Aerith is the definition of a girly pop. She's such a girl's girl. I love her so much. Vincent or Orin. Vincent is actually a really good choice. See, I need to know more about Zach. I think because I haven't gotten to part 3, there's still not enough there. There are so many questions with his character and everything, and I need more time. Sub-Zero. Bacon Lover with the gifted sub to Chocobo Moon. Bacon, thank you. I really appreciate that. And Anon with the gifted sub to Sapphire. Well, it happened. Sapphire, you're stuck here. You're stuck. I hope you enjoy the channel, the emotes, the community, and the sub, and just your time here. Crisis Core is about him. Yeah, we talked about this. We're gonna do Crisis Core after I go back to the original 7 and then walk it back from there. Yeah, Crisis Core will be a while. I'd personally take Aerith or Cloud, or maybe Titus. Titus. Okay, would you take Titus still if you had to call him Titus? That's the question. You could only call him Titus. I feel like Cass has been playing Baldur's Gate 3 since I was a little kid. There was no Twitch or YouTube, and Casta was streaming the game on Tube TV on cable. Is that how long it's been? It's been forever. I'm getting so old. No, going back to your question. Also, Blue Bear, I almost missed that. Thank you for 18 months too. Also, another all-time lurky turkey, but then when you comment, you never waste your time typing. Like, it's just like a never wasted breath. I feel like sometimes my favorite thing, because I tell you guys, this is my brother all the time. He does not talk a lot, but when he does, it's like Kratos, you listen. There's like always just a roast there somewhere. Thank you so much, Blue Bear. We do not call him Titus. It's Titus. All the Sids, flag, that's not actually a bad idea. Alex, we're witnessing Cass's journey from folk hero to Sith Empress. I will eventually fully become the one true Sith. J-Fast, also Cooper with 28 months. J-Fast with 22 months. A lot of you guys are entering into the 20s. We've got people entering into the 50s. Flannel on the chair is cheating flannel day. Yeah, but it's so hot in here. I can't. It's been so warm outside that I've been turning the heat on, then cool on, then heat on, and I gotta just stick to it. I've been sticky with heat because it's still too cold. So on days that it's warm, I get fried in this room. So I cannot flannel. The AC, I know I'm gonna switch to the AC here soon. It's just still like, we've had a couple of freezing cold questions. Yeah. Will you answer yes, sir, to this question? I don't know. Will you answer yes, no to this question? It's like 50 outside and super, super windy. It's pretty warm. The sun started roasting it. Axorus, I don't know, it could have been from yesterday. It's always hot in here if I keep my computer running for a while. This is actually like the shoebox room. Insane. Thank you for the follow as well. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I am on the 3rd floor in this because it's a tiny little skinny guy. So I'm on the 3rd floor, so all of the heat rises and it's just not a good time. Which type? I did not think that through. Tyro, welcome in. I wouldn't mind if the weather was consistent for summer. I'm fine when it's consistently hot, because then I'll put the AC on, I'll get a fan in here, and then we're fine. And yet, an electric fireplace that only produces heat when I want it to. I know. Solar Expanse, welcome back in. I know, I just want something consistent though, but that is just not the way of Virginia, that's for sure. What type of game is it that you play today? To Bleak Spore? Okay, I don't even really know how to describe what the game is today, but I can show you. We can switch over to Steam and I can show you. Fatty and saying, guys, thank you for the follows. JFast, thank you for everything. Thank you for 22 months. Cooper, thank you for 28 months. Vaughn the Great, I remember Spore. This all happened with the fireplace change. This all happened because I watched a trailer. Billy. What in the world? You just followed yesterday and you're dropping so much support. Billy, thank you for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community.
This mother will do anything to defend her young family.
I said you were done, candidate. VLT, thank you for the follow. I'll start doing that. Oh my gosh, Billy, thank you so much. Candidate, thank you for making it an even 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. And anybody that has gotten a gifted sub from any of these crazy bananas, I hope you give them a big thank you. And I hope you enjoy just the emotes and the channel. And have you started playing Final Fantasy IX yet? No, because Final Fantasy IX is later this year and I'm not gonna tell you when it actually is, but no. The next game I told you guys yesterday is Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve 2, and I really want to tell you guys the one after, but I can't. Just know, like, I am so confident that it's going to be the game after Parasite Eve 2, but I can't break my own rules. I got to give you guys only one game each time. It's one after another. Oh, Billy, it's so good. So I had the most unlocked playthrough though. Well, experience. It wasn't a playthrough, but I was playing on a PlayStation 2. My PlayStation 2 broke. Well, I had an issue with it, and so I had to get a friend to lend me hers. But then on top of it, I got to the final fight, beat the final boss, and my game glitched and like it just wouldn't go forward. It had a scratch or something, so I had to get an extra copy of Parasite Eve just to fight the boss. I had fought, I think it was my third time, and that is a hard boss fight. If you guys have ever played Parasite Eve, the final boss is no joke because it is like a gauntlet. You think that a 3-phase boss is hard? Try like a 4-phase, 5-phase boss. I think it was 4 phases. Homeless guy was a troll after a half. So this is really for all the Parasite Eve fans, because I felt like you guys got done so dirty because y'all had to wait for me to get a PlayStation. Like, I got a PlayStation 1, build your PS2 stream. I tried to get a PS1 to run it, only to run into issues with that, and then it was a whole cycle. Yeah, it was a one. Zap, be welcome back in. Okay, if I show you guys the game after Parasite Eve 2, you guys aren't gonna let it slip at all, right? Nobody's gonna tell Vert. Is Vert here right now? Can we get a Vert check? I played the first Parasite Eve, but I never finished it. Oh, it's so good. It is such a great game. Is this gonna stay in the community? What happens in the community stays in the community. I need assurances. No, everyone signed the NDA. I did end up getting the PlayStation 2 fixed, yeah. So a lot of it, I think, was because, as you guys know, it was a modded PlayStation 2, so I think that's where kind of like the issue ran into. But it was also the copy of the game the second time around. Bring me the Horizon song in Parasite Eve. Bring me the Horizon. What part of the game does that play? Marcus Alex, by the way, welcome back in. Am I gonna go rogue? I think I'm gonna go rogue. Okay. I'm not gonna show you guys it because he will come back and watch this. Oh my gosh, Earthbound, yeah, Billy. A bunch of people have been recommending Earthbound because is that on Super Nintendo? Is that in Suikoden? Those series, yeah. Those are actually 2 that I do not own. I do have a lot of other games. No, to be fair, I only have 3 games now for the SNES. And I'm not telling you guys the other 2, but okay, Earthbound is on SNES. Right. I also looked up Eternal Darkness because I swore I knew what you guys were talking about. Eternal Darkness, Sanity Requiem. It's the one where you have a sanity meter, right? I think I heard of this game before. Yeah. Yeah, it's on SNES. Is it Xenogears? No. Xenogears is not going to be this year. All right, the game after Parasite Eve 2. We are leaving our Squaresoft time. We're leaving Squaresoft. So it's not a Squaresoft game. It is going to be played on PlayStation 2. It's a callback to a previous franchise. That was so fast. That was so fast. Why do you guys know? Like, what? No, not Neversoft. No. That was extremely fast. Inez called that right off the rip. Yeah, Earthbound is an expensive SNES game. Are we talking like more or less? Like, look me in the eye. Are we talking more or less? You already know that I'm crazy. I think we just know all the stuff we recommend. I think it's true. It's true. No, do not mention, Jasmine. Do not mention. RE2OG. Okay. Darn, not God of War Valhalla. No, not God of War Valhalla. No, I'm definitely, yeah. Is it that expensive? It's like more expensive than the rate for like Chrono Trigger right now? Ooh, I do already own RE2OG, yeah. I have a loose copy of Earthbound. Okay, wait. So Earthbound is more. You're saying a loose copy of Earthbound is like 900 right now? Okay, so maybe that is more than Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger is that's a hefty boy. That's crazy. It's Minesweeper. Leon A or Clary. You're asking things way too far in the future, baby. I need to look into this. I didn't realize that. Dang, super. Xenogears is going for $1,000. That's really expensive. Xenogears is not, if you're paying, that should not be. If you're even talking, like, what version? Xenogears for PlayStation 1? I think that's a gross overcharge. I mean, I'm also not talking about perfect. I'm talking about with everything, like manual and all, but I'm not talking like unopened, mint condition. Yeah, a collector's edition mint. Okay, yeah. If you're talking a collector's mint edition copy, then sure. Harvest Moon SNES is 400. SNES, the console itself was really cheap, but I will say that the games are very costly. Yeah, Xenogears, you can go to like a retro shop and even get everything in it for I think like 150. Like it's a little bit, it's in between. I love they're actually collecting and not using emulators. Oh, Billy, so you must be, you followed yesterday. So yeah, you're new to the community. Yeah, this last year, it's been a whole thing. But 2 years ago, I picked up Final Fantasy VII Remake and my life has spiraled since then. And this last year, I acquired my very first PlayStation 2 to be able to play Final Fantasy X International. And that was when I spiraled and got so many PlayStation games, so many PS1 games. I got my first Super Nintendo for Christmas. And yeah, I still don't know if I'd call myself like a collector, but I absolutely try to play a game in its original form as much as possible. I absolutely love. I don't have anything against, I don't have anything against emulators because again, like it depends. Like it's such a topic for a lot of things. It is super expensive to play games in their original form. Not all games, but there are a lot of games that it is very costly. And I understand I am in a very fortunate situation to be able to invest in that because it is my business. But I don't fault anyone for using like the Steam version of it or an emulator, things like that, just because a lot of games are hard to access too. There's a lot of games that are locked out per console as well. It's a yes, no thing. I think there's cases. Yeah, it's a very case by case basis. And it's a huge, it's a huge topic. It's just a lot to it, you know. Original cartridge is something more satisfying. The reason why I started kind of really getting into this as well and why I'm willing to invest my money into it is because you guys know I've been doing this full time now for 3 years and I've been streaming for 7 years. I have been doing YouTube for, it'll be 3 years. And I think for me, you never know how long you're getting the opportunity to do this for. And so because I'm now getting to collect, I will always have these. Like this feels like a tangible thing that is tied. Like when I look at this 20 years from now, I will remember like some of y'all's comments, y'all's excitement. I will remember the red nail story. Like there's memories that are tied to these physical copies that I will get to keep for the rest of my life. And so it feels like such a tangible way for me to document my time as a creator with you guys, you know. Fantastic. Also, okay, wait, I saw it. Now she exclusively plays Squaresoft games. That's not true. Not true. I just seem to have fallen in love with JRPGs and we can't escape. Okay. We can't do it. Also, I just saw somebody pop in from YouTube. Oh, wait. Let me scroll back. Arcade Heroes I saw. I gotta catch up with you guys. I just want to say your channel on YouTube is my favorite thing in the world. Still watching your old walkthroughs. Was going through a depressing time, but your love for games and real life reactions lifted the heavy clouds over my head. I can't repay you enough getting me through this week. Arcade, welcome in. And I'm just glad that the playthroughs, the games just lift you up even a little bit. It is such an honor to get to be here and do this for a living, but it's also incredible to get to make connections and just even be in a position to hopefully make you guys just feel a little bit happier, just even in a moment, maybe as long as I put one smile or just a little bit of positivity or a positive spin on your day is incredible to be here. And so I'm glad that you found this community. I hope you continue to enjoy it. Hop into like one of the game nights or anything. We have so many incredible people in this community that will shower you with love and support. Hands down. Old Bones, hi. I am the folk hero. I'm the folk horror, as you guys said. Also, Anon, thank you for the gifted sub to Arcade too. Yeah, I've said this a million times and more, but I have found such a, not even, I think renewed purpose is the wrong way to put it, but I have even fallen more in love with games since getting them on their original hardware, playing them like this format. And I think one of my favorite things is this idea of making my YouTube channel a love letter to gaming, just as a whole, to different genres, an arcade of some, or an archive of some sort, of just getting to share with you guys. I love, some of my favorite things are getting to share the manuals, because some people didn't get to experience that for whatever it is. Maybe they were too young, maybe they didn't get to read it because they got a loose copy that didn't have it. So it's really cool to get to document some things that not everybody was privy to. Especially if you had a different version from another country too. Yeah. I'm here from your sister's channel. My sister. Is this Jess or is this Anna? Which is my sister? Also, Jackalis, welcome in. As someone who has never played JRPGs or played their Chrono Trigger made me love the game and want to play it for myself one day. Thank you for your infectious enthusiasm. Jackalicious, that is such a kind message. And I also see it's your first time in here. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. I'm glad that I'm actually like, look, I've never taken pride in being an infection. No, I just think it's really cool that seeing me play games can also inspire some of you guys to pick up a game or a genre. I always say it, but I feel like my positivity comes just from my continual love of games. Like, games keep me young, they keep me excited, and just looking forward to what new adventure I can fall into the next day, just like books did. I was such an avid book reader when I was a kid, and so getting to play games and from all different genres and eras, it's just, I feel like I'm falling in love every single time, all over again. It's something new, something fresh. It's another world to like pull you into and experience. And so I can definitely say, if you're willing to have your heart open for it, open heart, open mind, zero expectations, I think you can get a little bit of joy back and fall back in love with games if you're willing to try something new, you know. Alex, join us, become part of the Kastaclysm. Back, by the way, thank you for the follow. I need to scroll back because I think Zook, was that Zook that resubbed too? Video games are like books, but better. I love both media. I love both of them for sure. But there is something a little extra because I love books because I imagine it in my head, but here's the thing. Some people have a vivid imagination. I'm picturing like stick figures and like doodle SpongeBob. I feel like some people, they're able to just create elaborate worlds just within their own imagination. I kind of like the fact that games spell it out for me. Yeah, my mind is not, I do have a vivid imagination, but not like that. Not like that. Like, I'm picturing little stick figures hanging out together. Also, Miller, welcome in. And also, Mr. Mars, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, too. My pick from Final Fantasy may not have played yet. Thanks for the answers, everyone. Happy weekend. Wait, okay, you can't tell me that. Which game is it from, though, Metal Gear? Scotty with the gifted sub to Final Fantasy 13 fan. I do need to just share with you guys all the physical games I have at this point, I feel like. I need to have a list of them, actually. I see this. Yeah, Grant, sometimes, but I also have my own retro consoles that I use on either as well. It's definitely a case-by-case basis. This, by the way, I'm kind of scrolling back because I wanted to see this. I live very close to a video game trading post, and they all have classic consoles and an endless library. I feel so at home when I go to those. I'd love to rebuy all the old systems if I had a room. I know what you mean, like the dream room to have every console system. Retro kind of has that, I think. There are cases when it's nice to have an alternate method to play classic games. Absolutely. Billy, by the way, thank you for the 100 bits. Is this prequel to The Last of Us? How did you know? The mold turned to Spore, You could lend us the consoles. There is one console that I am lending this year to somebody for a specific reason. Original cartridge is somehow more satisfying. It is hands down. I want to see your collection, JFast, by the way. Now that we talked about this, also Peace Ops and Lola? No, Lol After Dead. Guys, thank you for the follows. Candidate, need to address the horse in the room. Are you talking about my intro for... We need to address the horse in the room, and that is me. That is Mikaloo with the 100 bits. Not for now. But Galactic Adventures for Spore will be spectacular. This is the DLC, right? Yeah, Christian and Zook. Zook with... Dude, you've been putting up with me for almost 2 years. Zook with the resub for 23 months. And also being crazy enough to also become a community manager on top of it, because dealing with me on stream is just not enough. It's just not enough. I used emulators sometimes, but I have my own. Wait, I saw that, Billy. An Earthbound Strategy guidebook goes for a couple hundred in good condition. I have started to, whenever I do go to the retro shop that I love, I just love the staff there. They're so incredibly informative and helpful. And that's also really nice too, is having a local place that, you know, well, semi-local, that just knows their stuff. Like, they know it. You go to them with any issue, with any problem, with any question, and they're on top of it. They will sometimes have some strategy guides. So I have been picking up a couple. Speaking of, for my birthday, we're gonna showcase it. I think I'll showcase it on Friday, but I don't think we're gonna go through it in detail. But I do have the Fable 2 strategy guide, and I never got to see that when I was younger. So it'd be kind of cool to like flip through. Your ex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What are you talking about? You'll still be doing content and we will still be here in 40 years. Yes, absolutely. I know, forever. Antiquated hardware does have a certain charm to it and it adds to experience. I will say storing it is something, because I did end up just investing in little covers for the consoles, just to prevent like dust and everything like that. And more than anything, it's just like keeping them in a safe location. I'll say a lot of old FF game re-releases have some quality of life features, right? Like turning encounters off, which is really nice when you replay them. So I definitely agree that I think when you are playing something on the original console or on the original version, when there are other, you know, HD remasters, you are maybe going to lose some of those quality of life things. My goal is to play so many older games that I'm able to just become one with them, that I no longer need those quality of life things, you know? Like, I mean, I think all quality of life improvements are nice, but I want to be able to go back to Shrek in 5 years and laugh at how easy it is. You know, I don't want it to feel so difficult anymore. Also, Word, thank you for the follow and welcome in. I love all the box art. L. Are what? What? L. Thank you. Thinkbolt, hi. Well and truly trapped now. No, the alert is actually different. It's not always Michael Myers splitting. It's a couple different things. I think there's 2 options. Just call me Bert, Nando. I want to call you Nandor, but it's Nando. Cupcake. I think it's safe to say Elle's back. I just got back on land after 2 months at sea.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Elle, I'm so glad to hear that you're okay and safe after 2 months too. That is uncanny, because we have somebody in the community, Alex, that was saying they were gonna be gone for 4 weeks, and I just said today I just thought about you earlier in today's intro because I said we have another person in the community that is often like out and then they'll come back and then they're back. That's so uncanny. Elle, thank you so much for 100 gifted subs and welcome back. Holy cow, what an entrance. I've been gone, but I'm back. I am really happy to tell you that nothing's changed. Still playing Baldur's Gate 3. Still a mess and a half. Still yapping as always. 53 minutes into the stream. You have missed a lot. You've missed my evil arc. Elle, thank you so much. Also, Miller, I appreciate it. That is wild. George, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Elle, thank you. And I just got kicked down, so I missed a lot of our conversation. Cast is just eating her old games. She becomes one with them. You've already become one with Frog. I just, I was looking at it because I really wanted a plushie of Frog, but I realized that the reason why I love Frog is because he's in a little pixelated status. I think if you saw him in a recreated, like modern graphics, I don't know if he'd be as cute. I really don't. Plushie Frog would be still cute. I would still be nice, but you know what I mean? The frog face. As you see my cough drop in my mouth. Same. I love Frog so much. He's so cute. Square would find a way to make him cute. I do have faith in Square that they would do that. Absolutely. Yeah. I was 100% clipped. Yeah, absolutely. As a folk hero, she's determined to get the population down to 0. We're just having our own little purge in Baldur's Gate 3. Elle, welcome back. You're popping in for a great day too. It is Spore Day. Frog's mouth is open because he needs a cough drop. He's a little froggy. I wonder if there's anything available on the Square Enix store. I don't think so. I don't think they have Chrono Trigger stuff. But I am also Nerf. Nerf, thank you so much for the Prime sub and welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Thank you so much. I wonder if there's anything. Okay, yeah.
I'm a cowboy.
I am a cowboy. Etsy, I tried looking. There's a very scuffed plushie of Frog, which somehow feels a little fitting. I'd love to see your video game selection whenever you get a chance or think about it. I'm trying to think. I was like, I don't think there's any possible way for me to do Magic the Gathering next Friday and share my collection with you guys. I could share my collection, but it would be like boom, boom, boom. Because remember, we took almost an entire stream for me to share just all that stuff that one incredible member of the community gifted to me. And that took me like 4 hours. But to be fair, I was talking through all of them with you guys as well. Chrono Trigger merch is very difficult to find. It's mostly fan made, yeah. But it would be really cool. I don't play Magic the Gathering, but I just started getting into collecting the cards and opening them. I'd love to actually play it. I would like to try it at some point in time. I'm happy to be in civilization. What is your first meal you're gonna have back, Elle? I also love how one of the first things you're back on land and you're back in the community right off the rip. Oh my, by the way, welcome back into Billy. Thank you for 8 months of continual support. Retro, welcome back in as well. Why, I know. The pack that we're opening next Friday, we do have a couple more Lord of the Rings packs. Let me see real quick. I have a couple things to share because next Friday is gonna be, I'm gonna try to grab a couple things from the P.O. box before birthday. Open next Friday. So next Friday is just gonna be top-down camera, share stuff, hang out, talk, do a bunch of random things. Back on land immediately traps 100 new souls. Y'all, if you did receive a gifted sub from Elle, I hope you give them a big thank you. Well, everyone, we're having a Magic the Gathering night next Friday. Yes, after next Friday's stream, I'm actually gonna observe. I'm not gonna be playing, but I am gonna observe in Discord. Cannon, thank you for 2 months as well. Purple, thank you for the follow. Billy and Cannon, thank you guys for the resubs. Yes, it's gonna be a show and tell, but hold on one second. Let me see this real quick. grabbed a couple things. Well, I can't show you my... Got it. I grabbed a couple... Disco spider. And then we're gonna get started. Also, is it Marco? Zarko? Thank you for the follow and welcome in as well. Okay. In celebration, because I want to say, did it just drop today? I was seeing some stuff about it, or it's dropping in April. I think it's dropping in April, but I had showed you guys this, that somebody in the community had sent me the Lunar Collection. There was the Lunar Collection. This is the Eternal Blue Complete. And then there was this one, which is the Silver Star Story. But there's a new, or they're doing a remaster? I think it's just a remaster, I want to say, right? Billy, also pitiful, thank you for 9 months of continual support. And Billy, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. I remember playing that on Sega Saturn. Yeah, so this is, holy cow, Billy, thank you. Pitiful, thank you for 9 months. I was talking about this yesterday. Yeah, okay, so wait, what are they? They're remaster. But there's more than this, right? There's more than the Silver Star. There's more than Silver Star and there's more than blue, right? Was there that? I'm gonna have to hunt down a copy of Ark the Lad trilogy. What is that? What is Ark the Lad? I've never been a flannel guy. I wear plaid shirts sometimes. Are you wearing a plaid shirt today, mathematician? Also, did I see Rabbit yet? And L. L, thank you for 8 months and at tier 3 this whole time. And just to get Billy, thank you for the 5,000 bids. Less known RPG series on PS1. I would totally check this out. Ashley Parker Angel is the voice of Alex in the Silver Story. It does look really cool. I am hellbent on being a variety creator. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had my way, I would probably just be... No, I'm obviously playing the things I really want to play, but there is a huge part of me that would just love to also just go into a JRPG hole and never come back out. But alas. I'm not for... By the way, I'm a... Hello? Is this why it was y'all's favorite? Hello? What? What? I was like, lovely case, lovely front case. What? Okay. I am definitely the right audience for this. I am no better. Lunar is too long to complete, I think. Is it that long? Well, now it's my favorite. Oh, thank you. It's a disease once you get into it and enjoy RPG. I know. I'll never go anywhere else. I don't know. I record so much in my off time. It is probably, my family is like, please come up for air at some point in time. But there are some days that I wish I could just, I don't know, even when I take sometimes breaks and things like that, I wish I could just do a staycation and record just like one lump sum of like Final Fantasy IX or something like that. I don't know. Isn't it what it said? Wait, isn't is what I said. Wait, for what is this? I don't know. Sometimes I just want to binge games again for like a whole week. But I feel like there is a part of me that thinks if you consume something too much, too fast, that I do start to take things for granted. The 24-hour YouTube video, I got close. What did we get to? 15 hours? That is pretty much what I did for Christmas time. That is true. Christmas time, I told my friends and family, you will not see me, you will not hear from me. I love you, and I will see you guys during my break. But for like a month, I'm not gonna talk to you. I love when you binge your games. I love when I can like find the time to do that. FF9 is the best one. Well, Billy, you joined the community at the right time because, yeah. That is going to be the next Final Fantasy that we are embarking on as a community later this year. Cast is autocorrect for the length of Lunar, reversed. The meaning that it isn't, oh, okay, I said it was a very long one. It wouldn't be a very long one. It's funny how you're supposed to see family around Christmas time and you avoid them all. I do. I see my family a lot though. I do love my family. I love seeing my extended family. I love my cousins. We grew up together for so long, like going to beach trips and things. So I love getting to see them whenever I can. But for the month leading up to it, like from October until I go on my Christmas break for like 2 weeks, I pretty much tell my family and friends not to expect anything from me. It's Cast October Spooks, and then it's 12 games of Christmas preparation. What are your top 5 games of all time? Fable. Lost Chapter. Where is she pulling these games from? Where are they? I love that you have Final Fantasy 9 in arm's reach. I actually have it set off to the side to just know and keep me aligned, like knowing what I'm going to next. I promise I don't just have like a Hermione bag where I'm just like pulling them out. So I definitely will say that ones that have stuck with me, it definitely is a theme, like a common theme, but Final Fantasy I put into one lump sum. Don't ask me to name my favorite or separate them. Final Fantasy, Fable, Witcher 3, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be like that 4th one. That being said, Chrono Trigger made waves, y'all. Chrono Trigger, Fable is realistically in there just from nostalgia for the most part. I just carry games wherever I am. Prod, thank you for the follow. Triple, thank you for the 100 bits. Coder, I love Coder. I think what it is, a lot of it to me, oh gosh, Coder is incredible. And the writing of Kreia, some of the best ever. Coder was done dirty. And what I mean by that is I so wish I had played them on console. It was right before I started getting into playing games on the original console that they came out for. And so because of that, there were so many frustrations of trying to get that game to work with you guys and everything that I feel like it ended up it didn't sour the experience, but it definitely made it like the more friction that I have to play something, I remember that with it, you know? But I'd like to go back and replay it for that reason. I think that's why I'm craving it. Coder was always better on PC. I think it was more the pain of having to figure out how to work with OBS. OBS and Coder did not want to work together, even Coder 2. Give it like a year and then we'll look back on Chrono Trigger memories. So the soundtrack for Chrono Trigger. It's really hard because I have to say I have been absolutely spoiled with so many great experiences. And I mean, I think another element of just experiencing and feeling the joy is seeing the communities behind a lot of these games. There's a lot of you guys that are so endeared to me because of the games. Like you guys almost make the game experiences more enjoyable. No, you guys do. It's not like you guys almost do. Like you guys 100% make the game experiences like 10 times more enjoyable because y'all offer insights that I don't even think about or technical aspects that I don't consider. The tips, the tricks, all of it, the memories that we form together. I do think that I always joke about the goldfish brain, but I do feel like the past 2.5 years, I remember so many games very much because of y'all, like the memories that we make together. So I think I'm kind of getting over my goldfish brain. Actually did already post the Lunar Collection photo on Discord. Okay, wait, I have to see this. I remember, yeah, I tried to get OBS working with Spore, but I had so many difficulties. This one I didn't, but I did try. I hope I don't run into the same issues. Also, is it Narani and Corto and Jack, guys? Thank you for the follows. And Mathematician, God's favorite mathematician. Thank you for 4 months. I keep forgetting about my free Prime sub. Thank you so much for subbing and choosing to use that here in the community as well. So why all of a sudden I have not heard a single peep of Suikoden? I've not heard a single peep of this until like the last month. Is this because Chrono Trigger? Like Suikoden. Okay, you guys have given me 5 different ways to pronounce that. Suikoden. Oh my gosh, Suikoden. What is a loot fisk? It's getting a remaster or something. Is that why everybody's talking about it? Suikoden. I'm hearing sweet Coden. Suikoden. Stop, I'm saying it right now. Suikoden. The remaster's already out. Oh, did this just drop or something? The remaster's released. Is that why everybody's talking about it again? I'm not stuck. Also, London. Thank you for the gifted sub to Billy, too. Wait, Billy was out here dropping gifted subs for everybody else before even subbing themselves. Thank you. Think of it like calling Pig So. Pig So Whedon. Coden. We Coden. Sweet Conan. So we Coden. So we Coden. Say Coden. Say Coden. Say Coden. I am stuck. Well, I'm trying to figure out exactly. It's one of those things that you guys are typing it, and I think my accent, I don't know what it is. So I need to look at the plot of this though. Let's look it up on, is it available on Steam? I wouldn't play it on that, but let me see if it's available on Steam. We can open up the Steam wish list real quick. Don't get sweet cornin. I'm based in Tokyo and I can tell you it's pronounced Fable. Topochiku. That was so casually slipped in there. Yeah. I had no lies detected. Sweet corn. Sweet corn. Get ready, guys, because Parasite Eve 2, Texas is making a comeback in New York City. No, we have a couple different things to open, you guys, for next Friday. I'm just getting you guys excited. I forgot about the coolest one of all. We got a whole bundle box for Dustmorn, House of Horror, for the folk horror. Siri pronounced Masamune wrong. It's true. Siri messed up Masamune and I think Melchior. I don't think I actually have an accent, but yeah, it's a little, it depends. I'm just trying to teach the whole world, y'all. That's pretty much it. It comes out on certain words. Certain words. There's a little Appalachian in the family there. Parasite Eve Country Fried Edition. Hippin, by the way, if you rearrange the letters, it spells Voldemort. That is so true. It's Melchior. We still have a couple more Lord of the Rings. So we need to do the Lord of the Rings. Yes. Have I ever wrestled a calf? I have not. I have not gone that far. That is, you know, honestly, I'm kind of ashamed to admit my lack of even horseback riding. I've not spent enough time on a farm. But I will have my chickens, mark my word. Then we have a couple more bloom burrows. We have some bloom burrows. Actually, we have one more bloom burrow. Yeah, we have a play booster and then a couple bloom burrows. The question is, how many packs will we get through though? That's it. The MTG packs on packs. The chicken coop and a wraparound porch. That's pretty much, this is my grand plan is to get a chicken coop, a wraparound porch, but then also have a hobbit hole stream room. You know what I mean? Sapphire. Whoa, thank you for the follow. Sapphire Vermilion, by the way, thank you for 9 months. Can't pronounce it either, but I'm glad I'm here for this. Vermilion, thank you for the resub. And Sapphire, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. Texas makes me think of the SpongeBob episode where Sandy ropes up Patrick and he explodes. Chocolate. That's like my #1 memory, chocolate. Anna's gonna let you borrow her coop. For shame. She better come over and help me build my coop as the coop herself. I'd love to have a place where I can keep my chickens. No, I've definitely ridden horses. Don't get me wrong. I'm just ashamed that like I actually haven't gotten into horseback riding as much as I'd like to. Yeah. He does just explode for no reason. It's out of the blue. Team Money, please be nice to the chickens. We see how you treat them in games. Now, while I started my life as a chicken chaser, I will not end my life as a chicken chaser, okay? Well, I will still be a chicken chaser, technically, but Chimkins, the chickens. I recently started watching your playthrough of Shadow of the Colossus, so I searched to see if you had a playthrough of The Last Guardian, which is made by the same developer. It is. So Shadow of the Colossus and Ico were Ico was my start for my 12 games of Christmas on YouTube. I really wanted to do bookends. I also figured you guys would expect it to happen, but the start of it, I started with Ico and then I ended with Shadow of the Colossus. So make no mistake, I do want to play The Last Guardian. It is just going to be something that I circle back to a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah, I do love them. Don't get me wrong. I did not do the remastered version. I played on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I did Ico first. Yeah, Billy, if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, I do a lot of other playthroughs over there as well. Yeah, we mostly do BG3 here right now, and then random stuff on Fridays. I'd love to do the Sea of Stars. Yeah, actually, okay, let me show you guys my. We'll do a little session. Look, it's Friday. I can get crazy. I can do whatever I want. We are doing Spore. Make no mistake, but we will we'll come back. Ico. I don't know if it's because I played Ico before Shadow of the Colossus. I loved Shadow of the Colossus. Make no mistake, I absolutely loved it. I do think because Ico was my first introduction into the series, there's something that stuck with me that was really special about that one. And I hate to compare them. I just think that I had heard so much greatness about Shadow of the Colossus, but I had virtually heard nothing about Ico. So when I played Ico, I was like, why is nobody talking about this? Like, to me, I mean, I get it is a glorified escort mission a little bit, but I feel like Ico inspired so much. Like, I see Ico in so many games. Yeah, Mikaloo, you've got to run and play Shadow of the Colossus. I will say that it is one of those things, I don't know. When I was looking it up, I really did want to stick with the PS2 version, but I also hear that the remaster version is incredible. Like, beautiful as well. I still stand my choice to do the PS2 version, but what is your opinion on the new Assassin's Creed? I have not played it. Shadow Knight, happy Friday, and welcome back in. I have not played the new Assassin's Creed because we are currently in pre-2010. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since probably early 2000s Brotherhood. When did Brotherhood come out? That was like my last Assassin's Creed. Shadow Knight, happy Friday, and welcome back in. Remasters are always an option for replay throughs. That is pretty much my opinion on this. I never want to. I feel like playing the original gives me a really great first experience. I think what happens too, though, is a lot of people underestimate. Like, I think a lot of people will pop in for the first time and they don't understand, or possibly, I think they just don't comprehend how somebody can play it as it once was and feel the same joy. But I don't know, I stand by feeling like a kid again as soon as I play an older game. I'm also not a graphics crazy person. I love good graphics, but I don't need good graphics to tell a great story. Like, to love a story, to love a game. And so I think for that reason, I don't have a bad experience if I go back to the older version when there's a remaster available. Taz! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. And also another, wait, did you do 5 and then an extra, or did it get cut off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 and then a 6th one. Also, Billy, thank you. What? Brotherhood came out when I was young, so it was a long time ago. Taz, thank you. And welcome back in. Happy Friday. About's blank, thank you for the follow, and also Keyworth as well. Guys, thank you for all of these gifted subs. A new cozy game for my wish list came out today. Still undecided on what game to play while watching you this stream. Maybe I can inspire you. Billy, paying forward their gifted sub. Thank you. I have not played the Rayman Legendary series, but I'd actually like to. I actually recently got recommended this. Billy, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. You're coming in swinging as a troll biscuit in this community. That's not acting. Anybody that's gotten a gifted sub from Taz, from Billy, Sapphire, Shadow. I hope y'all enjoy the sub and the emotes, and anybody else. I also almost missed Socks. Socks, thank you. Dark White, thank you for the follow. And Socks, thank you for 16 months of continual support. Thank you. I've heard of the Tale series. Okay, let me pull up the Steam, y'all. Let me swap over. Y'all are incredible, thank you. Version of Kingdom Hearts. I gotta get, once I do FF6. How do you create your own command? Oh, you gotta redeem it and then you just add what you want it to do. But Zen will walk you through it, L. Oh, what is your command gonna be? Where's L? Oh, he's gone again. It's called Urban Jungle, by the way. You'll love the cover just looking at it. Okay, let me check this out. We're gonna do a brief Steam time and then we'll get into Spore. You guys know I can't pass up a... Also, Jackalicious, I'm glad you've been enjoying your time here. And Sick, thank you for the follow as well. Do not play Fortnite. I do not. This might come as a surprise. I don't play a lot of games in my off time outside of recording and streaming anymore. When I do, I play my most relaxing game called Outlast Trials. It's very calming and soothing for the soul. It it's not psychopathic at all. How could you? I know, I'm a fake gamer. I don't even, it is sometimes hard because I always like, I think I mostly played RPGs anyway, like as a kid by myself before I was a creator. I always just played like League of Legends, RPGs. Those were like the two things. It was League or nothing. It was League or RPGs. And it's not like everything I see as content, but I feel like there's a part of me that sometimes feels guilty if I play an RPG for myself. And I know it's a very stupid way to look at it. I know I shouldn't feel that way, but I love sharing my experiences with you guys. And again, like I said, you guys add so much to playthroughs that I'm like, I don't want to say you guys have ruined games for myself, but it's just because it's so much more enjoyable when I get to share it with you guys. So basically it's y'all's fault. I know, sorry, that was kind of loud. I've never heard the sound we never have the sound on Steam, so I don't know why it's doing that. Y'all ruined games for me, okay? I play a game by myself now and I'm like, I'm lonely. Where are my friends? It was a great compliment to us, I think. It was a backwards compliment somehow, somewhere. I didn't do it. You still have books and TV shows. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. I also, I needed next Friday. I gotta show you guys the 2 books I got from my Fairy Loot bundle. Whenever I want to fall asleep, I just put on Outlast walkthroughs to soothe my sleep. Get a little jolt of electricity by a scream here and there. Outlast Trials is so much fun. I wish I had a regular group to play it. Noria, jump on the couch. What do you mean you wish you had a regular group? Get your butt in the couch on the Discord. So much video gaming would lead to video game burnout, to be honest. I'm more of a reader than a gamer, actually. Wait, that's actually really cool. Have you joined our book club, by the way, Maximus? Or have you looked at it? Chaos God, I saw. Scythe, hello too. And anybody that I missed, Marin, I saw. Stein. You don't play games when you sleep? Honestly, if I could start doing that, if I could play games while I'm sleeping, do you think of all the playthroughs I could bring you guys? Kadera, no 6-hour Steam library. Look, you and AJ, thick as thieves, wanting all the Steam library. There's not even that much to show y'all. Shadow. Actually, repo would be really cool. I haven't tried this, but everybody's talking about it. If you guys are popping in, do you mind switching the category to demos just during this? Zen. And then we'll switch it back to Spore. Shadow Knight, thank you for the donation. What did it say? There's something that will pop up in the library. So I told you guys, yeah, let me swap over. Sunny Guy and Logar guys, thank you for the follows. FPS as well. We will get to Spore if you guys came from that or wherever you guys came from. We're just gonna look at my Steam library real quick. I can see it happening. You'll be like Gandalf sleeping with your eyes open, and yes, I'll be Pippin. Marin, thank you for 5 months as well. Just Astro Project yourself like Doctor Strange, and you can game 24/7. Just a heads up, if you wanted anything from the season for Outlast, I'd recommend playing this weekend. Tuesday is when the new season drops. My mom's coming into town. I'm doing my colors, remember? Oh, this weekend? Wait. If you want anything from the season, I don't even have enough to be... Wait, what do you mean by this season? No, it's not oof. I'm happy my mom's coming in. No, it's good. Play Outlast with my mom. Oh, she could not. She would not. Shadow, thank you so much. We do need to try to get some games. I'm wondering, I might hop on the couch after stream today, after I get some Taco Bell. Giving my energy to the spirit bomb. Toasted. I just need the extra hours. Let your mom try Outlast Trials. My mom does not do video games. She does not. Marin, thank you so much. She is not a video gamer. No. Absolutely not. She's always been supportive of me no matter what I do, but she was also the one that was like, hey, like, get off the games, you know, get outside, which is fair, which is totally fair. But I don't know. My dad was always more of the gamer in the family. Yes, I do have a tattoo on my arm. It's a little squiggle. It's for people that are, you know, I always joke that it's my non-committal tattoo because it almost could pass off as like a little vein, a little popped vein. It's a little baby one. Does Blue Knee still exist? Oh, you bet your bottom. Yeah, it does. But you did 100. So you could have done 250s and gotten 2 blue knees. But you used it. You use, you lose. It's the jail tattoo. Use a little. Are you serious? I don't think it's gonna. Are you kidding me? Zen, do you mind replaying it for L? L. Are you serious? Why are you trying to come back and curse people already? Ridiculous. Candidate. What are you doing? L and candidate. Wait, why 26 candidate? L, thank you for 50 more gifted subs to the channel and community. 76 for the cat game. 76 for the cat game? Wait, for how many that I got? Are you talking about for the boxes? No, Zen, I said you could do 1. You cannot do 2. L did 150 bomb. You cannot. 13 is the special number. This is for the 100. L, I don't know what you did to win over my mods, but there. What? That is. It's Friday. Candidate. 76 for the boxes. Billy with the 1,000 bits to Pony Island. Pony Island. Why am I missing this one? What am I missing here? Spore has better music. Can we do that? No, we're gonna do it. Hey, what's wrong with blue knees? That is peak fashion, I will have you know. The blue knees revolution has happened. Johnson, I don't even know what the story is behind blue knees. Trust Pony Island. Oh, it's a game. It's a game. Oh no, okay. Yes, Id, welcome in. Candidate and L, guys, thank you for all the gifted subs. And if you guys have received one, I hope you give them a big thank you. All right, I will look it up. I'll look it up. We're gonna do this real quick. Did I get any new ones? These are all my collections. We could organize it by, I don't think it will let me organize it by, I don't think it will let me see. You can see what's new in my library though. We can go by new in library. Metal. Metal, thank you for 2 months to continue, or 2 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. I have not heard Pony Island. Khalid, the voice is better. Voice is better. This is a blue knees craziness. Hold on, we gotta change up the vibes in here though. Let me, we're gonna switch it. We're gonna flip to, hold on, I've got a good one. Okay. Crank this up a little bit. All right, I forgot why we even came to Steam to check on. I was gonna show you guys something, right? Anime game? Pony Island's an anime game?
You're more of a crackpot than a crack shot.
London with a gifted sub to Exo Heart. Andy. Also, Andy, I haven't opened. I'm so excited. I'm gonna open a bunch of packages. Andy, thank you for 33 months of continual support as well. I still am so jealous of your trip. You said trailer for Spore. That's what we were doing. We were trying to find the trailer for Spore, you guys. That's what it is. This is the Spider-Man game. Can we have a command to feed the mods? Give mods snack? Yes, I did want to show the trailer. Okay. So you guys know these are just the games that are not hidden. All of my games that I've completed are hidden. Oh my gosh, I have so many hidden object games. I just picked up this one, Between Horizons, which was cool. Cat Detective I really want to play as well. Yeah, Spore and right, and also yes, I have so many cat games. The cat games are, we need to finish Cats Love boxes too, guys. I really want to do that. Any new ones you would recommend for a hidden object? Oh man, I'm trying to get Child of Light is really good. I need to find the time. Right now I'm having a hard time finding time to fit in like that. Whenever games are between 10 to 30 hours, I'm like, there's not quite short enough for me to one-shot them, but they're falling in an awkward length. Cat Quest. I really wanted to do the Banner Saga. On a separate note, has anybody played the Banner Saga? 30-hour uploads. It's true. London, thank you. Black Sad, it's a noir with animals. I haven't heard that, but Cat Detective, I need to play this. I really need to find time to play this. It's probably gonna take like 10 hours. Banner Saga is great. What style of game is it? These were gifted to me, so I actually hadn't looked into it too much. I just knew that they were longer. Bastion, I heard, is really good too. Voices, they're genuinely amazing. It's like a tactics game. I bet I would really enjoy that. Yeah, I think I would really enjoy that. Gotta go for Peaceful Days, y'all. Yeah. It's all your fault. I've started collecting cat games. Also, we need to check out Ginger for Cat Gets Medieval. Before Your Eyes. Oh, I actually have it. Before Your Eyes is going to be a quick, that's a shorter indie game that I definitely want to do for a Friday upload for YouTube. Yes, that is definitely a YouTube one. Bad in Theater is actually a little bit shorter. I want to do that too. It's narrative strategy. I want to check that. No. We'll start Spore by like 2 hours in at a minimum, if not sooner. Bully, you guys always talk about. Cat Museum's supposed to be really cute. It's unhinged. Oops, sorry. Whoop. Before Your Eyes, I remember winning a giveaway for that last year. A lot of people have spoken highly of that. I never played Cat Quest. Cat Quest, you guys talk about this all the time. I think there's actually, is there a third Cat Quest or they're making another one? I do actually. AJ, are you here right now? I have an indie recommendation for you. I have a beautiful game that I just, I recently played. There is a third one. I'm kind of surprised I don't have the third one. Oh, I just picked up this one, guys. This one looked really cute. Copycat. It's actually a really sad story. This one says, it was about a game about rejection, belonging, and the meaning of home. It follows the story of a newly adopted shelter cat whose space in the home is taken by a copycat. Bring the tissues. It's gonna be a sad story. I haven't watched the trailer for it, but I scooped it up because I think it was super sale or something. It looked really sad. No, what? One for the road then? What do you mean one for the road? That's what she meant? L. Blue Knees doesn't play what I'm doing. L. Also, Rom, thank you for the follow. L with 50 more gifted subs for the channel or community. Are you headed out? Is that what you meant, one for the road? Not my pig, not my farm. I'll mute those, but L gets a free Blue Knees next time. L, next time you pop in here during intro, you'll get a Blue Knees. We'll get a... Holy cow. L, you're back for 2 seconds. Just absolutely showering the community with love. This guy disappears for half a year, then comes back. I think I'm more just amazed that I had just mentioned you earlier this stream. Candidate with 19 gifted subs on top of L's 50 to give it a good solid 69. Candidate, you were such a troll. You were Jackpot, welcome back in. Maddie and baby guys, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. I give it a solid 69. Oh, John, Jish, welcome back in. Lotus, hi. Candidate, thank you for 19 gifted subs to the channel and community. I saw that one. Which one did Cat play? XPS, Spore brings me back. We are going to be doing Spore here in a second. I'm trying to actually get the trailer for you guys. I got Dark Romance, Sleepy Hollow. That one was gifted. Dark Romance, Vampire in Love. Hello. London's achieved it. London played this. I know London gifted it, but I did not think you played it. London. Can a vampire and an ordinary girl be together if the vampire's father opposes this? It is time. Fab, thank you for the follow. Candidate caught in 4K. London's like, I'm never gifting you games again. You just out me. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Big Fish. Big Fish makes good games, to be fair. Let me see. Okay. Well, this is, I can't speak to the trailer quality, but... I don't know how the hidden object Taylor's. How is the story, London? This is giving me nothing. Big Fish games, such a throwback. That was what we played for. Oh, remember Valentine's Day? Do you have Carto on Steam? I don't think I have. Wait, let me look into this one. Carto. Remember that. Remember that in a second. You're gonna sink your teeth into this one. London with the 500 bits. Is that Nosferatu? Was that movie worth watching? Because I actually was looking at it. It came out in 2005. Shadow Knight. This is why I love Steam, the Steam shares with you guys though, because some of y'all see the most like, okay, valid game, and then all of a sudden y'all are like, Maggie, what is that? L. What in the world? Shadow Knight, what did that say? No, you didn't. No, what? 2 blue knees. You don't have to mute the sound, by the way, Zen. I wish I could get it where it could share, because I don't mind. I don't care if it shares on this, because we're doing Steam. L. Are you serious? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Is this the multiverse? Y'all are trying to crash my OBS. I don't even know what to say. My entire town got a sub today. Elgar with the gifted sub to the channel and community as well. El, thank you so much. Skull and anybody that's gotten a gifted sub. I hope you give El a big thank you, or anybody else that's gifted you a sub today. I feel broken. What happens if all the viewers get a sub? It already gifts to random people. Like, it will sometimes gift to just random people because there's nobody left. I swear there's nobody left. Unhinged Fridays. I've seen nothing but blue knees. But blue the last 2 months. Why not more blue? I instantly just now I'm gonna associate you with, yo, listen up, here's the story about a... Oh my gosh, Luca, welcome into... That's actually how I found your stream a few months ago. HG Luca has been lurking, never spoken, but was randomly gifted a sub a few months ago and is still here to this day. What? Oh my gosh, as I live and breathe, L. Anon with these gifted subs to Jackalicious, Appy, Skulldrock, Hunter, thank you for the gifted sub to Skulldrock too. Billy with the gifted sub to Fatty McButterpants. L with the gifted sub to Rogue Swarm. L with another gifted sub, making sure everybody's trapped. So you were trapped out at sea for 2 months and you decided to trap everybody with blue knees in here. So remember when you guys said you were trying to get me to play certain games? Is this you guys saying you want to see me play Madison again? Is that what this is? Souza, welcome back in. Candidate, hold my gland. Ridiculous. What are you doing? Guys. You did not just say hold my gland and drop 38 gifted subs. Guys.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Why 38? Wolfen. Hold your own gland. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Y'all. My heart is so full. Wolfen, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. KJ's with the follow. Anon with the gifted sub to Golden Boy. What are we doing? What is the state of this channel right now? The chat is feeling it today.
Stop!
I won't do this anymore. I hate it.
I hate everything about it.
I'm supposed to be making a Dawnberry. Do we need to make blue knees in Spore? This is such a bananas Friday. Shadow Knight, what did your donation say before all of this? Thank you also for the $9 donation. Shadow Hunter with 1,000 bits to the captain of the ship. The captain goes down with the ship. I thought, you guys are all going to be on the lifeboats and I'm going down with the ship. Caught in 4K in London. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That's, I think, the spiciest y'all will see, though, is dark romance. Billy with the gifted sub to Banana Friday. I had stopped at the mall the other day and there was a shirt that said it's bananas and I should have bought it. I didn't end up buying it, but I should have. Billy, thank you for another gifted sub. Thank you for the hydrate. And candidate L. Are you sure the game about locating isn't spicier? I hid that game. My spicy stuff is hidden. Do. Okay, we're looking for more. The sequel. L. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. L with 50 more gifted subs to the channel and community. The knees be blue today. L, thank you for 50 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Is there anybody left that has received one? Frostbite, welcome back in. Escape from Monkey Island is really good. Yeah. I had Escape from Monkey Island somewhere. I missed it. These aren't even my good. These are like the games that I haven't played yet too. In Adept, you got one. Anybody that has gotten a gifted sub from L, I hope you give them a big thank you. How many blue knees is that L gets to redeem at an intro? Oh, L, you were gone, but yeah, we did the cult emote. We got a couple new, there's a couple new anime. Well, you guys know Frog. Y'all know Frog, but there's a couple new animated emotes too that you guys have access to, including the cult emote. So, Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cold emote is accurate right now. It's good to see what you haven't played. That way we know why that has to change. It's true, but I love SNES booklet, man. I love the SNES booklet, man. He's my favorite. Blue Knee stream. I don't think Madison's even here anymore. Yeah, it's in the channel. Yeah, so Maximus, it's in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, all you have to do is create a ticket and request to be in the book club. Yeah, this is the first year we put all the games out, or all the books out in advance so people can read them at their own will. And then we always are opening it up if anybody wants to lead a book club or they want to be the facilitator for a specific book. Anon, sniping other people to Beer Stain, Fexy, Pyro, Inadept. Guys, thank you. Thank you will never do it justice. I don't think I've ever seen so many trashy indie games in one place. I love it. A lot of times when I upload on Fridays, one of my favorite comments is people are like, where is she finding these? A lot of them have started to get gifted to me. Like, you guys will just see something sus and gift it to me. But I also do my own sus dumpster diving to find some very random. Now, I will say a lot of them happen to just be, I have a bad obsession with hidden object games. I actually had an idea one time to maybe just on Fridays do hidden object games. I have a problem. I do. I kept downloading the books from the book club, but I didn't finish them in time. What? Are you going to be reading Thrawn with us? Next month is Thrawn. If you guys are interested or have been interested in picking up a Star Wars novel. Oh, the Thrawn series. But Thrawn? Thrawn. I really want to... I'll watch that so hard. The hidden object games. Ellie, you missed Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day stream. We did, we did the vampire. Okay, wait. As we were in E's, and then we'll get down to Spore, and then we'll switch over to Spore. So we're in Mafias. Hold on. To the moon, and did I skip over? We were in F's. E's. Here we go. We were in Endless. I do need to finish Evil Within. I love the Ho games. I am looking forward to Thrawn. Elle, thank you for all of the gifted subs. Candidate. What is 28? Was that to make it an even number? Hold my gland. Do we even have that as a clip? Because I need to put that somewhere. So do we have a gland command? Fahrenheit. Do you own the Mafia games? I do. London, you're getting me in trouble. London, please. I thought I hid them. Please. I actually can promise you I have no time in those. I can promise they're new in the library. I'm gonna see Maximus. What's in the F section? London gifted me. Franbo, I want to play at one point in time too. I want to do the Frog Detective series too. I told you about that. London, is that what you were saying? Is that what you were telling me to go to? We get to see Bob's again. No. I really want to play Garden Life, Garden Thrills. The one I was gonna, actually this is a real one I want to share with you guys because I want this. I feel like this developer deserves all the love in the world. I love her creations. Grim Tales, Grim Fandango, Half-Life. There is a game that, wait, no, maybe I removed it. I think I removed it, but there is a game that I have on Steam that I actually just bought the original version for. She still has to hit accept. Dallin! As a collector, I will not reject a free game. It was simply for the collection. It was not to play. Some things are meant to be admired and round out your collection. Other things are... Die, thank you for the follow. Shadow. Casta, show us games starting with sub, ending in Nautica. I do have it down here, don't I? Shadow Knight with another $9 donation. Some games you just add to your list and just stare at. The the collection. Zartran, please. So how many hours do you have in week 3? I have not even gone back to week 1, okay? I would not skip to week 3 without completing week 1. So 0. I want to play a little to the left. I like this cat. To the left, to the left. I want to play The Longest Journey. Somebody had recently mentioned that on one of the YouTube comments, and it's so true. I think I would love the heck out of The Longest Journey, but I would definitely play it on console. The Long Drive. LA Noire, I've had for so long. Everybody talks about it. Everyone recommends it. I know. Shadow, thank you. Stable. Stable's a beautiful one. This is actually a really cute one. AJ, did you see Kemeru, a frog refugee? A frog refuge? I think you'd actually like that. Best on PC. Where was it? It was in the S. Camera, wait, this is really cute. The Longest Journey is a PC game, not console. I thought that there were 2 and I thought they were console games. They are PC? Okay, I need to look into that. Maybe I'm thinking of I think I'm thinking of Xanara. Is it Xanara? Xanar. You collect folk hero tieflings in BG3, so this pales in comparison, by the way. This is more of a cozy one. This is the cozies. For the cozies. It looks so adorable. Look at it. The frog decks. Help Cleo and Axel restore the wasteland. Oh my gosh, the wetlands. I think it's only about 4 to 5 hours too. Frog's origin story. Look at that. You know, this is right up my alley. This is, I know, the art style. Look, you can build. I would build the cutest little froggy oasis. Actually, I should play this, especially after my love for Frog. Oh my gosh, look at the building. Look at the, did you see the, oh, this is, I actually hadn't seen the trailer. I just had seen the pictures. It looks like Shelter Full of Cats. The Shelter Full of Cats game I need to play. Look, a leopard, kiwi, and a pink. New frog. Oh my goodness, I just want to play it for the home building. It's so adorable. Out now. They're so cute. Look at the frogs. Look at the little froggy slide. I never knew I needed a frog slide in my life. The art looks like the shelter. You had told me about that, and I do actually have that on the books at some point in time to play. How do you decide what games you're gonna play next? I have like 10 games on my list and try to get through, and I have no idea where to start. I actually put up all the potential games on a dartboard and I throw, and whatever it lands on, that's kind of the next thing. You should name a frog in reference to frog. It's a lot of frogging around, but I like this idea. I should do that. I actually should do that. Tell me a story. I want to play Tiny Glade. No, a lot of how I play, for me specifically, I think I used to pick games a lot more randomly, but now there is a part of me kind of trying to paint a narrative in terms of like, I want to play games that kind of flow into others, that have like a path that kind of align with others, because I think that helps me stay a little bit more focused and less scatterbrained. So that's why I went from Squaresoft to Squaresoft, baby. I like blue. I like blue. That's 5 blue knees that L is owed. Jackie, thank you for 4 months. I do have Stick of Truth. Thank you so much, L. I like blue. Did you make your command yet? Did you make your command, I like blue? Subnautica flows into Subnautica Blue 0, which flows into Subnautica, which is early at, these blue knees alerts are playing. No, well, the sound is playing, but the Falky is trying to make sure people don't get scarred. Wait, is it playing like with the visual too? I don't understand how it works. Candidate. Y'all, this is way too many. Also, Cleric, thank you for 15 months of continuous work. My nose is running. Guys, this is way too generous. There appears to be a face. Do not do a face off between one another. L, guys, why don't you agree to just tie it out? Just tie it out. Don't do this. That is crazy. Candidate, thank you. L with 2 more gifted subs. Y'all, I do have watchdogs. I do. Oh. They're gonna start sharing subs on YouTube. I think it's all of Twitch. I have heard of web fishing. L, thank you for 52 gifted subs on top of everything. And Candidate with another 100 gifted subs to the channel and community. You're a fan of World of Darkness games? I don't think I've played them. Do I own them? Have you seen them on here? People heard the price of SNES games and decided to fundraise. Earthbound on the way. I didn't even realize that that was such a crazy one to get. I should have asked for that for... I don't even know. I should have made that. I bought a different SNES game for my birthday. I didn't even look into Earthbound. Pony Island, I need to see, Billy. Moment of levity. Thank you for paying forward your gifted sub from Candidate to somebody else in the community, Seth. And Jaws, thank you and welcome in. It's my first time watching the stream and I just got gifted a sub. Yes, American McGee's Alice, please say yes. I want to get the original copy for it, but yes. Then there's the sequel, Alice Madness Returns. Guys, thank you for all of the support. You got Final Fantasy 6? No. Oh, hold on. It's not me crying, it's my nose, my allergies. What is happening? I played Mother 3, it's a sequel. Earthbound's my favorite game of all time. I think that you would love it. How long is it though? Candidate, I like blue too. Candidate with the 100 bits for I like blue too. How did I miss that? I think I preferred when you said hold my gland. Graybeard, thank you for the follow. London with the hydrate. Y'all. I do have a year of spring. I have a year of spring. Yakuza 0. Wildflowers I've been playing. Just real quick, if you have gotten a gifted sub, I hope you give the person a big thank you. I hope you just enjoy your time here and thank you all. I'm broken. I feel like thank you is never enough and it will never do it justice. I can send you the browser source link so you can add on screen alerts to the scene. I actually can go snag it here in a second, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it for the next time. Blame Candidate if I go homeless. No, y'all. I'll let you focus now. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Are you giving me the reins back? Oh, thank you. Oh, is this my stream again? Candidate. Mother 3 is a little more difficult to play on OG hardware because there's no English version. Oh, okay. So you have to find another way to kind of go around it. You know, before, so actually, I don't know if this is possible for a lot of those games, but before... Y'all have to stop. L, you have to stop. Yes, I'm gonna look it up and Spore and L. Ruby, thank you for the follow. Has someone made a clone of me or something? Scott, I don't know what I'm gonna get from Taco Bell. L, thank you so much. Chrono Trigger is twice as long if you go for multiple endings. Yeah, keyword. Oh my gosh. L and Candidate, thank you guys. My nose is running every time I get gifted a sub. I know. Y'all are so just too much. It's too generous. It's too much. Earthbound doesn't have great graphics, but it's so odd and funky and creative, very story driven, definitely revolutionary as it's a cult following turned into mass populist classic. It feels like I only started hearing it mostly after Chrono Trigger. Same thing with the other game. Isaac. Elle, are you just trying to make sure, like, you weren't forgotten while you were gone for 2 months? I hope you know you were not forgotten. Always appreciated. Rando, thank you for the follow. Isaac was 16 months of continual support. Looks like I missed some scam tram festivities. Regardless, I guess I'll go ahead and sub another month. Mag, you deserve all the praise for being the best human. Oh my gosh, that is way too much credit. That is way too much credit, but I appreciate it, Isaac, and I will try to live up to that. And I will try to bring you guys all the games. I always say thank you doesn't do it justice, and so you're just gonna have to accept my love language, which is games, just playthroughs. That's the best way I feel like I can show my love and appreciation and gratitude for all that you guys give and support me with. Just love everyone here. L candidate, thank you guys. Now let me have my stream back. No, let me, L, no. Let me have my stream back. I can't be sentimental anymore. L. This is absolutely... Your pleading is futile. Abandoned ship, your request was denied. The stream belongs to Elle now. Body by Gravy. This is one of the greatest names. Hi. Lady, welcome in. Earthbound style is unique and unusual. Do they have a version on Steam that we can even just peep at it? And Koros Eagle, thank you for 2 months. I guess I've been sucked in. Thanks for creating such a wonderful community. Koros Eagle, y'all, another person. It's always like, whenever there's a first time sub, it's special. But the second month when someone chooses to resub, there's something just, I don't know. There's just the realization that you're stuck. It's the confirmation that part of the ship, part of the crew. It's like the formal indoctrination. The first one's like a foot in the door. It's specialer. It's specialer. There's no escape. Ego, thank you so much. Elle, seriously? You're done. All right, we're gonna start Spore, and as soon as we start Spore, there's no more wilding out. All right. Oh, this is the artist I wanted to share with you guys. This is the artist I wanted to share with you guys. This is a little bit of a, it's a spoiler for next Friday's upload. Candidate, thank you for the gift. It's up to Dom as well. Once you're stuck here, you're stuck. Trust C-Mart. C-Mart, how long has it been? 6 years? Earthbound's fans community even made a prequel from the enemy's perspective. They made an entire prequel. Who was the developer for Earthbound? I will run. This is the one I wanted to share. This developer, I'm obsessed with her work. So I did Birth. If you guys saw the upload a couple Fridays ago, I did the Birth game. But then there also is, let me see. She also had Landlord of the Woods. You're 25. You feel like all your peers are ahead of you in life. So you apply for a new job to try to find some meaning. The art style is so cool. And the puzzles, it's the most calming puzzle. Yeah, I want to see more from them. Birth was really fun. It was like an hour and a half. They're super small games. Beautiful music. They do kind of have, there's definitely like a, yeah, there's a beautiful, creepy style to it. Elle with the gifted sub, are we done yet? Yes, we are done. We are done. You in Candidate? Hang your hat up. It reminded me of when the past was around. The color scheme, yeah. There were bones to collect. I was actually inspired to play it from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Dill's like, my voice is pretty much back to normal. This one was really cute. I actually want to say it is. Now, these might be hand-drawn style, but I do think her first game was actually hand-drawn. Let me see. I think it actually boasts that in is hand-drawn point and click. This is Whimsy, her first one from 2019. This is actually a free game as well, just as an introduction, but I haven't played this one. So I just played the other one, but it's actually hand-drawn. Yeah. Reminding me, yeah. We're gonna leave in 25 minutes. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna check them out right now. After this one, I just wanted to show you guys this one person. I want us to watch the trailer for Spore and look up those two. Yeah, that's why I want a PC. There's so many awesome games. Bottled Luck. It's giving salad fingers. I think I love weird games. I just love weird art, weird games. I love that style so much. All right. What is your favorite color? What was it called? There were 3 games we were looking up. Aw Gamer, thank you for the follow as well. Did I struggle with the puzzles? No, not at all. It's really more like calming puzzles. How much did you struggle? Grant, this was not like that. This was not this. Iris Fall, it's a similar style. The game that I recommended you, Iris Fall. Is that on Steam? It was Carto? Pony Island. Oh. Do I not have this on my wish list? You do seem like someone with some weird art hanging in your house. I don't think I have any weird art. I have the anatomy of a chocobo. I don't think that's weird. I feel like that is perfectly normal. Welcome in. Have you heard about the anatomy of a chocobo? Let me break it down for you. That's an absolutely normal thing. Let me see cartoon. And point proven. I have I also have the Arkham Asylum sign, and I'm looking behind you guys because it's on my gallery wall. And I also have a Rorschach test of 2 bears high-fiving below the anatomy of a chocobo next to the Arkham Asylum insane zone. This is really not good for my case. This is, I need to share with you guys that. Emmanuel, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to listen to what Elle's saying. Wait, what was this? All games have their mirror. What was this for? Pony Island. I need to look at this. I actually think I remember, I think I've added this. You need to play Cube Escape. Rusty Lake, yes. Cube Escape Paradox. Did I not have those already on my list?
This is the story of Carto, a shy but curious girl.
Oh.
Who finds her world turned upside down and torn apart.
I love it.
It's a story about picking up the pieces.
Oh.
And letting nothing stop you.
That's so cool. Moving the that kind of sounds like Isle of Sky board game. Love that.
Back together.
Oh, that's so okay. I'm adding to the wish list. That is so cool. I already love that. Add to the wish list. The other one, yeah, that looked really cool. What do I think about this one? No, I totally will add that. Do you know roughly how long it is? Dogs playing poker's hung up. There it is. Do they have it on Steam? Oh, this is the remaster. Oh, I already know I'd like it. A hero's destiny is written in the stars. Oh, yeah, done. Oh, it's written in the stars. The Sweet Court.
Suikoden is a JRPG series that tells its story through more than 100 unique characters.
100 characters?
The 2 original titles have been united for the latest consoles as Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster.
Gate Rune War.
Suikoden 1, Gate Rune War is where it all started. The Empire is in chaos due to a violent tyrant, once a renowned hero.
Okay, I don't want any more spoilers. I love it already. I'm sold. I want it. I love it. I totally would play this. How long are they? I don't want any more spoilers. That looks so good. It's a lot of voices from Texas. I need to pronounce all their names correctly. All 100. Know what the significance of 2 is? It's the meaning of life. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Yes, Iris Fall. I need to check that one out. I love it. For YouTube or Twitch. Probably that would be YouTube. Most likely YouTube. That is one that you guys definitely would recommend playing original console. Iris Fall. Is the dot included? Oh. Okay. There's only one other that we were going to look up, and it was... No, I think it's just Spore. I think it's just Spore after this. Yeah. There's a third one, is the best one. The Fire Emblem arc is going to hit, like... I already like it. Gosh, I'm so easy to please. I'm such like I feel like... I don't know. I think when it comes to games, I just love games. I swear. I will always think of that story. When I joined, oh, that's so cool. You give a broad taste, which is good. I just always, I know it's not as significant when I'm just like saying it to you guys, but every time I'm like, I like games. It's just because, yeah, this is awesome. It kind of reminds me of the art style of Dark. Did you see my playthrough of Dark? On PS1 is pretty expensive. Is it? Is it another one? There's a cat involved too. Hi-Fi Rush, I think I have Hi-Fi. Oh, Hunter, amazing recommendation. I'll definitely add that. See, this is why I love these days too, because you guys definitely add a lot of, no, every time I say that, it was back when I had just first joined the military and people were asking like, why did you join? And it got to this one kid in my class and like everybody's saying like, you know, financial stability, whatever, my family, all these like emotional things. And it gets to the one kid in the class and he just was like, I like planes. And it was the most like, he doesn't talk much and that was all he said. And so that's how I feel like, but you could tell like he had so much admiration, love, like that. He was doing his calling, being in the Air Force. He liked planes and that was his calling. And that's how I feel every time. I'm just like, I just like games. I like games. I like trains. It's like yeah. You joined, yeah, the Foreign Legion. Yeah, I was in the Z Air Force. Eastward is like modern Earthbound Eastward, but not as quite legendary. It doesn't capture the same feeling. Maximus. Water Margins. Midnight Walk. I don't think so. I don't think I have seen that. I would say I have a broad taste for games, and I do think that there are still some categories that I need to break into that I still have been missing. There's so many great JRPG classics. Retro first playthrough 15 to 20 hours. 2 25 to 35. Recommend originals because you can transfer save data. Okay, that's what, no, I feel like you always have my back. So what I was gonna ask with this is, I think we're good here. We'll do another day, guys, soon where we actually are going through and you guys can recommend more because I love when you guys do that. But we're gonna go watch Spore and then we're gonna start Spore. Ever used the Stargate? All the time. All the time. You have 436 games on your wish list. Yeah, that's just on my wish list alone. It is Dawnberry time. Also sad welcome in. There are people that will translate some games in the game itself if it doesn't have like an English translation. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm wondering if some of those games have that as an option. So before Limited Run did the release for, what was it? Clock Tower? Localization, is that what they are? Fan translations? I had gotten a copy of, it was somebody who had taken Clock Tower and they had translated it. They just translated it. Anyone who loves Chrono Trigger rap music should check out Chrono. Wait, what? It's a remix of all Jay-Z songs with Chrono Trigger beats. I am amazed by people's creativity. No, it's not an SNES copy. No. No, it's like a PlayStation 1 copy. It's like the PlayStation 1 disc and I booted it up and everything and it was working. It's what they did for Mother 3, is they just did a dub over it or a fan translation for Mother 3. I guess it's just a mod that does it. Thank you, Dottie. It's like a mod that does it. Custom game cartridges. that get translations added to them. I've seen them around here and there. Squirrel with a gun, yeah. I really want to play a space for the Unbound. That looks beautiful. Dragon Quest, I've never played Dragon Quest. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Space for the Unbound. Oh, no, Noel, that wasn't it. I was reading that and I was like, wait, what? No. No, I think I got distracted for a second. L with the gifted sub to Stargator. Stargator? See, if I say that, Gator and Gator doesn't sound... You have to think, this is Coder. You know I have trouble with T's and D's. Gator and Gator. It's not coming across different, but... Cannot recommend Hi-Fi Rush enough. Y'all always say this. Hold on. Hold my beer. Maybe Elite? Wi-Fi? Hi-Fi? Coder, Gator. Have you seen Chrono Cross? I haven't seen it, but you guys have been recommending it. That actually happened with the Trails games. The 4th or 5th games weren't localized so recently, so fans translated the whole 2 games, and when they were localized, they actually used the fan translations for the official release. Yeah, so I think I'm wondering how much and how common that is with some other games as well. Have I read Graceling? Don't even know that book. That's right, AJ. I have no idea what that book is. What? It does seem like a lot of people still recommend at least playing Chrono Cross, but it does, the consensus seems like a lot of people love Trigger. They're triggered. Shadow Combat and Lima. Lima, guys, thank you for the follow. Saeed as well. Dragon Quest is a series that I haven't gotten into. All right, we're watching this and then we're sporing. We have a Dawn Berry to create. Oh, we gotta watch the trailer too.
What's this?
Mini games. There's so much happening on the screen. There's a lot of color. I feel like that's what the inside of my brain looks like, which is why my brain is like, oh.
What happened now?
I do like a minigame. I like the main character's design. Yeah, it looks like a game that I would play. It's interesting. I'm not often drawn towards super bright games, like the very vibrant colors and everything like that. I'm definitely like, I love muted tones. There's a lot popping up and around. Let me watch this one. I bought the game and never played it. Like, it looks really cool and I feel like I'd enjoy it, but it's not going to be the first thing that I gravitate towards. But this looks better. Okay, hold on.
Looking for me?
Okay, this is a better trailer though too, I think. There's a cat involved.
If I join?
Well, there's like an element that reminds me of Borderlands too, I guess, because it kind of has what's that style? I bought the game but never played it, Jackie. Ever looked at the Tales games? Okay, to be fair, you guys keep mentioning this. This is the last one I'm looking up, guys. Dog to Pupper, welcome back in. Is it Ark Bob's Tale, Tall Tale? Bear. Bear with 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. Keeping 13 alive, even on this Friday. Even on this Friday. The better question is, are you getting Taco Bell or pizza, Bear? If you check out Urban Jungle, I feel like you'll find it relaxing. Tales of Arise. Guys, if y'all have gotten a gifted sub from Bear, I hope you get them a big thank you. Bear, welcome back in. You troll biscuit. Happy Friday. Tales of the Shire. Tales of Arise I have on my wish list. Tales of Symphonia I have in my library. I don't know. That's a lot of tales. Tales of Arise. I think that's the one that I've seen a million times. Please don't give me a sub. What? 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 I kept hearing tales of as FF competitors. Oh, wow. This, what is that one game that I played? I started and I never finished. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have not played. No, I haven't played it, diddly. It would be years before I play that, but it does look good. It's one of those games that it looks great. There's just other priorities. Probably play on GameCube. Oh, it came out on GameCube. Tales of Kenzar. Yeah, I actually have that one.
I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too.
Oh, heterochromia. I'm in.
Everyone has always said that I'm not normal.
Graceling?
I know
Castle?
that everyone hates me.
What are you doing
I know.
here?
People always have. Even
Oh, I hate how it always does
my
this.
own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Classic 13-year-old angst right there.
Every one of us has scars like Nazamiel's. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody.
Oh, what is the floating thing?
I don't want
I
my
like the
friends
floating-
to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy.
Okay, protagonist. Okay, I do like it. I do like it. I like it. In my opinion, Tales of Berseria was better than Tales of Arise. Unpopular, but I love that story. I am here for the art style. I am here for the characters. We love a white-haired protagonist. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Astarian? I'm gonna go rest. Nick, actually, absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging around. And hopefully you're able to see even like a tail end of it or something. Also, Cootie, welcome in. It looks pretty crisp. I like the look of it. AJ, tell me one more time what it is. Siri? Siri? Geralt? Hello? Even it's kind of gray. Please, let's have Casta do that one. Also, Kana, welcome in. And thank you for the follow too. Chumaka, thank you for the follow as well. Are we going to try AC Shadows? I am not somebody that is playing a lot of games when they first come out. So a lot of times, like you guys asked about Kingdom Come Deliverance, Shadow, like Assassin's Creed Shadows. Those are just, I don't know. I just don't really play games unless it's been like 2 years or so, unless it's something I love. Urban Jungle, that's what it is. If it's something I absolutely love, like Fable, you will absolutely see me. Look, when Fable comes out, we could be in the middle of any, we could be in the middle of anything except for Final Fantasy VII. But if that came out, you will not see me for a week. I will be out. I will be recording the whole thing for YouTube. I will be like MIA, and then I'll come back with it done. But yeah, as far as like other new games, I think I'm just enjoying getting to go back to older games first, and then eventually I'll come back around, because I feel like these games will still hold up really nicely and everything. I still prefer vintage unless Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077, I played for the first time last year. Fantastic. It was so good. Actually, where's my Millie? Millie's actually been propped up somewhere. Oh, Millie's in the back. Millie's in the back. Millie actually drives around a little bit in this. Yeah, I wait for people to sort out which games are worth it. Yeah, I'm just not. Wait, are you sure that Urban Jungle? I'm not seeing it. Is it one of my settings that I have? Too cool to do sponsor streams like everyone else. No, that's not true at all. You know, sometimes I've showcased a couple newer games. We played Indiana Jones. Like I really loved Indiana Jones. I just didn't have like a time to place it once we started BG3. That's the thing about it too, is like whenever I say like, okay, at the start of this year, we're gonna do Baldur's Gate 3. That means that like I'm stopping everything and doing that. Like if I tell you guys that we're gonna play a game at a certain time, like I want to stand by my word and follow through with that. And I really wanted to. Sponsored stuff I feel like just messes up your schedule. I love getting to do sponsorships. I feel so lucky to get those opportunities, but I'm never going to do a sponsorship for something that is not like already aligned with me or something that I'm even slightly interested in. I love getting the opportunity to share with you guys and this community. If it's something that I think I would enjoy and I think you guys would enjoy, then I will absolutely like bring that to you guys. But I'm not going to be like scouring for sponsorships. Yeah, I got to try Starfield and I got to share that experience with you guys. Yeah. You probably have controller compatibility on. Did I always have that on? Wait, no. No. Nothing's checked off. L. What? You have done so much. No. You have done so much today. Elle, thank you for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Cano, I'm slowly getting through Final Fantasy VII. It's taking me ages. It is so incredible. Are you playing it on stream? Or wait, are you talking about remake or the OG, by the way? Also, thank you. I love, yeah, the background and everything. It's the cozy fireplace. Play Sekiro if you want to end up breaking your controller. Hold on. How do I go find it? Where is it? Where does it show my total playtime? My last time I played it was 2019. I know, where are my hours? Sometimes I hate the big mode because you just can't see. You guys can't see that. Mm-hmm. You're the only person in the world who uses big picture. Jiminy. Yes, it's not. It's honestly, I don't know. I do prefer it when I'm like sharing like stream and stuff like that, or like on stream, but I never use it when I'm off stream. Not the store page. Yeah, but I have to figure out how to get to my hidden games. Remind me again, how do I get to my hidden games? Big picture mode is not bad. It's not too bad. You played in 2022 after Fallout. Okay, so I didn't get an achievement in 2022 then. Not even 100% achievements. Was it settings? Let me see here. Enjoy. I only broke a controller with Sekiro, but now it's one of my favorite games ever. It's been great though. I've been enjoying it so far. Rebirth. I played in my spare time. Are you big into Final Fantasy games, Kano? I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Probably have controller compatibility. Yeah, AJ, do you know why it wasn't showing up? Because I didn't have controller compatibility. And just again, Elle, thank you so much for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community. It's not in that. Wait, let me pop over here for a second. Let me see. I think you're right. I think it is in settings. Let me go to settings. It's actually gonna start playing Blue Knees if I don't hurry. It's in library? Show Steam compatibility home. Oh, right. I found it. I found it. I found it. That's right. That's right. I found the Tales of Arise would for sure be right up your alley. It's a great story, fun combat, amazing visuals. Also, the characters look awesome too. No, trust me, it definitely looks like something I'd love. Sekiro. I need to find my shame. Hide my shame. Hide it. I definitely want to play Split Fiction. Yeah, no. One of my best friends and I were planning on playing it later this year. Have you beaten all Souls games? I have not beaten all Souls games, but I did used to be primarily a Souls streamer for the first like year and a half that I streamed. It was almost exclusively from Soft Games. Coder. Should have no shame by now. I've only just started getting into them. Oh, they're so good. I started with MMOs 14 and 11 branching out. Do you normally do MMOs then? Disco Elysium I've looked at. That one looks really interesting. Also, if you guys have never played Force Unleashed, Run, Don't Walk. Elle, I'm so happy that you've just enjoyed your time here enough and to just spread the kindness to the community. And it's great to have you back after 2 months. When's the next time you go back out? I feel like they always make you turn and burn. Simba the Cat, great game. There it is. Not as many hours as I thought, but there are, yeah. Yeah, you're right, July 3rd, 2022. Sekiro, and then what else? Dark Souls, let me go to Dark Souls. Which ones did you finish? I just didn't finish Dark Souls 2. Liza P as well, but yeah, different, but as far as like Souls style. This is such a good remake. Chicken Feet is hilarious too if you guys are looking for a goofy thing. Canarium, Dark is good. Doki Doki if you have not played it. I want to do more visual novels too. Dark Souls. Where is my Dark Souls? There it is. Dark Souls 3 Oh yeah, that one has a lot of hours. That one is where most of my hours went. That's not that much. I just passed 3,000 in Elden Ring. I don't think I have that many in Elden Ring. Yeah, just Monica. Monica. 2 I started and did not. I stopped that. Dark Souls Remastered, 129 hours. And what else am I thinking? Elden Ring? Only 135, yeah. Which Final Fantasy games do you like the most? So I've only played 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth. And then I went and did Final Fantasy X and 10-2 and FF16. Those are the only Final Fantasy games that I played. I have to say, if you have not played 10, I cannot recommend it enough. It is incredible. All right, let me go to Spore. Yeah, 10 is just fantastic. It is the characters, the story. Sekiro VOD, I think the 2022 VOD is still available, but none of my first Souls game adventures are available anymore. Okay, it's been way over 2 hours. You guys got me yapping away. Dude, this is, I need to save this. I really like this, the Undersea Palace one. Okay, let's pause this. Let's watch Spore and then let's boot it up, y'all. Are you planning on doing extra side stories for the Doki Doki one day? I really would like to because there's the plus edition of the game. Yeah, I would really like to.